Well, today we are at the Rocklin Cemetery, which is between Auburn and Sacramento. You'd be going west on Interstate 80. I just stopped and parked by the Grant family here. See, it says A. Grant. Pick one, just A. Grant. See who these people are. Sacred to the memory of Andrew Grant, native of County Wicklow in Ireland. 1882, he was 63. May his soul rest in peace, amen. Gone but not forgotten, erected by his affectionate wife, Catherine Grant. Catherine Grant, his wife, native of County Mayo, Ireland, 1903-80. Wow, this is the budget marker. Sarah Larkin, 1949. And Curl. Oh, Curl. How was our? Oh, it's a kid. That's a little lamb. 1870. Margaret Curl. Oh, look at that, 1870. So, 28 to 70. Oh, well, that would be 42. 1870, and that's 1870. I'm wondering if that was the baby and this was mom and she died during childbirth, maybe, possibly, I don't know. 42, if she was 42 when she had, if that's true, then it would make sense. George Curl, 1871. George Jr., oh, it's another kid. 1868 to 1869. Mary, she was 10. 62 to 72, 18. Mary and George Sr. So I'm guessing that that's dad, that's mom, and that's one of their babies, and that's one of their babies, and that's one of their babies. They're all little kids. 10, this one's 10-ish, close to 9 or 10. This is maybe a year old, possibly. Aw, look at this one. Can you read that? Basil W. Bryan, died 1873, age 39, 1 month and 28 days. M.W., who's that? Wow. Look at that. That's cool. The oldest ones in the cemetery are 1864, and they're kids, of course. They usually are kids. This is not the oldest one here, not that I'm aware of. I think the oldest one is up there a ways, but George Burt. Hi, George. George Burt, 1877, 39. This is from the description of this cemetery. I'll read part of it for you so you don't have to. Rocklin Cemetery's earliest burials date back to the Gold Rush era of the 1850s. Technically in the cemetery records it says 1864. There have been approximately 4,500 recorded burials in this cemetery since the 1850s. It says the names of the older tombstones reflect the waves of immigration from Ireland, Finland, England, Japan, and other countries who came to California to work in the gold mines, quarry the large quantity of granite, work on the railroad, and ranch and farm in the fertile lands of Placer County. Cunningham. That says Cunningham. This says Sweeney. Edward Sweeney, 1875, 30 years. Let's see, rest husband in the silent tomb, rest for the, I'm gonna have to get down here. Shadow and the gloom of death is past. Rest from the griefs thy path beset. Rest, dear one, till we have met in heaven at rest. Oh, at last. It's hard to read that, obviously. Oh, that's out of my league. That's completely in Japanese. Okay, I don't know who that is. It looks like they ran out of room in their bordered thing because we got overflow. Unless they were like kicked out of the family or something, but Pasilla? Fanny Sandmark Pasilla, 1966. Elsie Pasilla, 1966. Wow, 66 wasn't a good year for them. It's probably not with an L. It's probably like Pasilla or something. I'm probably butchering it. Oh, it's a kid. Oh, Saima, I don't know, 1903. 2. Oh, it's another kid. Elmi, Pasilla. I don't know how you say that. Is that Italian? Oh, baby brother. 1911. Frederica. I don't know how to say that last name. Sorry about that, people. And John, 1937. Oh, look, it says right here. That's when. Huh. Eno? I know. Don't know. I don't know. He knows. And Sylvia. Oh, here's another one. Albion. I'll be on my way. Oh, and Elsie, we did Elsie already. Huh. There's actually, that Albion reminded me, there's a little town on the coast around near Fort Bragg called Albion. Ooh. Jane. Oh, Jane? No. Oh. Jacob with a K. Lampinen, looks like. Can't really tell. Can you tell? If I got it in there, you might be able to tell. I can't see dates or anything on there. There's a 0 or something there. Whew. That's pretty beat up. This one looks like one that you would see back east because they're all tall and skinny like that. I wonder if this guy is from back east. Andrew White, sacred memory, 1882, age 40. What's that say? Shoots? TJHS Shoots. I'm guessing. Gwaltney? Interesting. Virgil Arch? Iona Baird, 1915. I'm guessing she's probably not around anymore. Lewis L. Aho. California Private, 108th Field Artillery, September 1919. World War I. Or is that? It's got to be 1919. Yeah. I'm guessing if he died in 1919. Oh, wait, is that a 4? Oh, that could be a 4. Is that a 4? That's a 4. That's not 1919. So that's a 4. 40. It could be 40. It could be 49, but it could be 40. Okay, so I was going to say, I guess if he died in 1919, then it would have been like, the war, but it doesn't look to be that way. Let's fix your flag here, dude. It's all falling over a bit. Wait a minute. It's not working. There. Is that better? That's better. Rucala. Huh. Let's get up there and see Rucala. Sophia Halmar, 11 years old. Miko, Mike, Ida, Oh, look, there's a lot of little kids, little lambs on there. Mike was not a little lamb. Ida Marie was 1896. Marta, 1904, infant. Sophia was okay. Halmar, sorry, butchering that, 11. Miko, 1900. Another baby. Is this a fieldstone marker? It is. It's got some kind of writing on it. You can kind of tell, but it doesn't. Yeah, you can't. That's a marker though. That's not just randomly there. Tiny. Aw. Tiny. Oh, 4 months. Limpy. 8 months. Aw. Hill. Last name is Hill. Tiny Maria, 1890, 4 months and 16 days. Limpy. Lydia, 1893, 8 months and 5 days. Ugh. I always feel so bad for the parents. Hatala. Ida and Walter. No dates. I wonder if they're here yet. Oh, look at this little one. Native of Brazil. Or is that their last name? Oh no, that's their last name. Oh, it's a baby. It's a little lamb. I wonder if there's any little lambs, actual lambs here. Clara L., Jose, and Mary, Brazil. Oh man, December 20th, 1886 to December 28th, 1886. 8 days old. Son of, Jose, son of Jose and Mary, Brazil, born 1888, died 1895. What is that? 7? Look, it's a little lamb. Blanche Hurley, born at Rocklin, 1907, died 1913. She wasn't even 7 yet. She was still 6, almost 7. Our darling. Wow, that one's pretty beat up. What does that say? 8 months? Does that say 8 months? Age? Does that say 8 months? Can you read that? It looks like that's what that says. Aged. Yeah, there's no years on it, just months. 8 months and 5 days. Who are you, little one? I can't even read you. Aww. There's even writing down there at the very, very bottom. I don't know if you can see it or not, but it's hard to read. Poor little thing. Little Lucy, beloved daughter of William and Lizzie. I'm gonna say nickel. Died 1895, 11 months, 27 days. 3 days shy, or 4 days shy of being a year old. Are you the only one there, Lizzie? It looks like it. It doesn't look like anybody else is with you. Our darling. Oh no, it's a kid. Lydia Ouija. June 22nd. 19 something. I can't tell. Can you tell? 1908? Oh yes, 1908. Oh, she was 3 days old. Jeez. There's the Gates thing. The gate to the gates. Memory of William J. Gates. Died 1893, 26 years. Native of... Oh, that doesn't say native of. Oh, gone but not forgotten. Close enough. Letty Ethel, daughter of... 1892, 11 months and 17 days. In heaven with Papa. Aww. Aww. 1864. See, these are the oldest ones in this cemetery. Is the kids. 1864. Well, actually, there's several 1864s. Emma Trott. 1864. 6 years, 8 months, and 12 days. Henry Trot. Oh, December 2nd, 1864. What is that? 8 days later? 6 days later. 1 year, 10 months, and 2 days. Children of Samuel and Mary. These, what does that say? Let me get down here so I can see it. These lovely buds, so young and fair, called hence by early doom, just come to show how saved the flowers, something, in paradise would bloom. Oh, sorry, I bumped the camera. Oh, yeah, look at that. Sweet little kids. Isn't this a pretty tree? Nice big oak tree. It's clean. There's no bugs and no wasps or anything trying to get me. Follow. 1897 and 1873. Follow. Is that how you say that? Follow? If you're related to them, let me know. In memory of Alexander, son of John, somebody Layton, 1866. 3 years and 14 days. Oh, wait a minute, you didn't even see that. Our boy has gone to heaven. Oh. This one looks newer. Billy, Joe, Marshall. Oh, here's a kid. Billy's with Jesus now. Yep, he is. 1886, age 11 months and 8 days. Little somebody. Little Lucy? Another no. That's not an, that sounds like an N. Laney? Little Laney? I don't know what that says. I can't tell. But it's a baby. Dang little babies. Oh no, it's another kid. 1887 to 1890. So what is that, 3? Not even 3, 2.5. But I don't know your name. Uh-oh. Sorry, little one. I'm not going to pick that stuff off because I don't know if I should. Charles, son of Colt. Looks like the last name is Colt. How old were you, little one? Something, I don't know. I can't tell. Huh. It's a kid, though. There's a cross way over here. Did I see the cross? In memory of, oh my, let's see. Millie, Orsolini, Orsolini, December, let's see, born December 1879, died 1888 maybe, age 9 years. Oh, it's a kid. Oh. Orsolini. Oh, it is Orsolini. It's Italian, huh? I'm guessing. Because there's another one, 1901. It must be mother. Oh, it says mother. Father, 1912. Julius, 1903. Alphonse, 1912. Tinny Glindkamp. Wow, what an odd name. Not a bad name, just odd. Tinny Glindkamp. 1931. Another one, John Glindkamp. 1926. Oh, this one's like it's been stamped on there, sideways. 1900, 1885 to 1900. 15. Esther, who are you? D, looks like D-E. I can't read that. But doesn't it look like it's been stamped on there sideways? That's unique. Clow or Clo? Is that Clo or Clow? Anybody? Comments? Carlton Clow? Clo. 1920. Oh no, Eddie. 1886 to 1896 would be what? 10? 9 or 10. Elizabeth Clow or Clo. Harry, private, first class, 574th Bakery Company. QMO, 1933. Bakery, yeah, all right. He's my kind of guy. Back in the day before gluten-free. Carlos Smith. Died 1895, age 4 months and 10 days. Clarence Smith, 1898, 10 months and 4 days. How weird. One was 4 months and 10 days, and one was 10 months and 4 days. 1898 and 1895, 3 years apart. I see another little lamb. A lambless lamb, but another lamb. Wickman. Toivio, maybe? Victor Wickman. 1910 to 1915. That would be about 5. Ottila and Victor. Otilia. Minkkinen. Is that one word? Minkkinen or Minkkinen? Huh. Oh, there's Arvo Minkkinen. 1964. Levi Hawes, Abby Butterfield, and Elisha Hawes settled here in 1850. Levi's from West Bedford, Mass. 1824, and his wife Abby Butterfield, Providence, Rhode Island, and brother Elisha Hawes, died 1901, settled here in 1850. Grandma Johnson. Grandma Johnson doesn't have a name, apparently, or a date, or anything like that. Oh, look, it's a Woodman of the World one. It's the log, the tree. That is a Woodman of the World one. Sunny, or son, husband, Peter A., 1914, Denmark, Josephine, Finland. Huh. Maybe it's not a Woodman of the World. Usually they are the Woodman of the World ones, and it has to say that it is. Interesting. Okay, it's not a Woodman of the World one, or else it would say that. Let me get back here so you can see it better. Get a better view of it. Isn't that neat? Usually, 99% of the time, if it's a log, a tree, it's a Woodman of the World thingy. But I was just looking at this too. Look at this. It's got flowers on it. Engraved in it, vines and flowers and the rope that goes down in the scroll. And it's even got a knot. And they did all this by hand. There was no laser. There was no shortcut. It was all by hand. That's impressive. I couldn't do that. John and Maria Kesty. Huh. And Koski. Oh wow, look, this is a Koski. In, what is that? Finland, Sweden, Norway? Oh, it was only 3. Wow, Koski. Uh-oh, typo. 1964. Typo. That would suck. Can you fix that? Together. Oh no. It's like the one I saw one time that somebody said something about their spirit is free, and it said sprit. Their sprit. Oh, there's Stallman's. In this area is a road called Cabot-Stallman Road, and it's probably these people. It's this family line. Ulyat. Loving wife and aunt. Stallman. More Stallmans. How do you feel today? Meh. Oh, it's a kid. Anita Montero. August to June. She wasn't even 2 yet. Poor little kid. Oh, here's another little kid. Mary Basque. That's a little lamb. 1925. She was 2.5 or 3. That's another little lamb. Maria Gonzalez. 1919 to 1923. Short of her 4th birthday, so she was still 3. Oh. Infant Boysa, 1939. Oh, Tony Regaldo, 1945. Oh, wow, 1945. I wonder if he died in the war. Because it's right about that time. Private 184th Infantry, World War II. He was born before World War I ended. Clune. P.H. Clune. How bizarre. I haven't heard that name before. Oh, It says mother up there. No telling what her name is. Oh, it's a little lamb. Aw. It's even got a little lamb. Baby Jose. Entizini. I don't know. Sorry about that, kid. Tony Triano. 1916 to 1924. What are you, 7? Not quite 8. Frank Basque and Josie Basque. I'm sorry, you have some unsightly bird dewies on you, it looks like. Oh no, that's not bird dew. That's like somebody bashed that. That's broken. That's not bird dew. I was going to scrape it off, but it's not bird dew. It's broken. So somebody came along and bashed that on purpose. People, don't do that. That's so disrespectful. Jones Knight, native of Buxton, New York County, Maine, 1879, 54, 8 months and 17 days. Praise of him who sleeps on earth, the pleasant memory of his birth, the hope to meet when life is past, shall cheer the sorrowing heart at last. Oh, I like that one, actually. Smith, Hattie Smith, wife of DJ MacGyver. Not that MacGyver. They made their own headstone out of duct tape and super glue, and a hanger. 1869 to 1902. Lydia. Anybody on this side? Nope. Okay. Lydia Smith, 1875 to 1882. So another kid. Oh, look, Sergeant John B. Garrity, Company B, 134th New York Infantry, Civil War guy. He doesn't have a flag. Why doesn't he have a flag? So Hattie is the only MacGyver in this section, but the MacGyver thing is huge. There's not even a Mr. MacGyver. Teeny. Aw, Teeny, it's another Teeny. Well, the last one was Tiny. This is Teeny. And Jenny, Duncan, Robert McQuigg. Another one, Robert McQuigg. Aw, Louis, son of George and E.L. Ramsey. Departed this life 1877, aged 2 years, 4 months, and 6 days. What does it say down here, little Louis? Let's see. What does that say? 'Tis a little grave. Geez, I'm gonna have to get on my down here, way down here. 'Tis a little grave, but I'd give. I can't read that. Oh man, I'm gonna have to take a picture of that and see if I can read it at home, because I certainly can't read it here. William Clydesdale, Rocklin Constable. He was pretty young constable because he was, what, 24 when he was dead or killed or whatever. Died when he died. James Clydesdale, Rocklin Volunteer Fire Chief. Edward, 1903. Nancy Gillespie, aunt of John. Oh my. Hello, John. Judge Township, number 9, Rocklin, 1895. Margaret Clydesdale, 1888. Husband and wife, Rocklin settlers. 1868. Natives of Ireland. Well, that's cool. I was looking at these over here. Isn't that a beautiful dogwood tree? Isn't that pretty? I think it's pretty. This one is an oldie too. Look at this old bench. That's an old marble bench. Look at this one, Jenny. Eyesword? Eyesword. Eyesword. Not eyesore, but eyesword. Eyesword? Looks like that's what it says. Jules. 63 to 25, native of Nevada City. That's funny. 46. Oh, spider. In memory of Jules Florin Eyesword. Oh, it's a kid. Aw. November 4th, 1891, November 21st, 1891. And Floyd Louis, January 9th, 1893, August 5th, 1894. The Jules' death has robbed us of, we will find on the other side. Aw. Sweet little kids. What did they do to that poor tree? If you want to kill your tree, that's the way to do it. Chop off all of the branches. Its topping is not how you trim a tree. Foss, Marguerite, Fossey. Huh. Oh, it's a little kid all by herself under the tree. Isham. Sadie, daughter of Ella and somebody. 1900. Aw, she's got a nice place. Looks like a kid. Ellen M., daughter of G.E. and M. somebody. What does that say? Cleveland. Died 1878. 2 months and 9 days. Her headstone is kind of wobbly, so I'm not going to touch it. Sweet little thing. On my way over to see that tall pointy one over there, I stopped by. I saw this one. It says Jessie B, 39 and holding. That's funny. Poor Scotty was 12, 11 or 12. I came over to see this one. OIST, Oist. Born 1871, died 1911. Hilda. Wow, look at how ornate that is. 71 to 11, what is that? 40? Wow. It's got the scroll and the flower, and it's another one of those unfinished ones because she was unfinished, apparently, in her 40-year-oldness. Is this actually an unknown soldier? Huh. Look at that. It's kind of cool. Oh, wow, look at this thing. It's got it all written on top of there. Loving memory, Francis Turner, 1899. Age what? 17. Blessed are the pure in heart. Oh, Francis has some company. Oh, look, Mr. Gower. Mr. Gower. Have you ever seen It's a Wonderful Life? You'll know where that comes from. Hobbits. Is that hobbits or hobbits? I didn't think about that. Look, more Mr. Gowers. Lots of Mr. Gowers. Mr. Gower. Fox. Harvey Arthur Fox. I love it. I love that name, Fox. Margaret Fox Hart. Lulu. Look, Lulu has her own headstone. But that's it. What about Lulu? Nothing about Lulu. Just Lulu. John Nassy, Private 3rd Pioneer Infantry, 1926. Oh, more foxes. Joe Fox. Kenneth Fox. Oh, Kenneth Fox. Oh, Kenneth Fox. I wonder if that's the guy. I don't know. I'll have to find out. Let me look that up. Then I'll tell you if that's the one. Jenny Whalen. Hold on a second. Okay, I looked it up. It's not the same Kenneth Fox. But the reason that caught my eye is there's a guy in Auburn, and his name is Kenneth Fox, and he was a dentist in the 60s and 70s, and the 80s, actually. And he is also an artist, and he made these gigantic cement statues outside of his dental office, and the people complained because they were nudes. A lot of them are nudes, and that was a big no-no. And so, but he did one of a Chinese miner, that they actually moved to the City Hall, down by City Hall. So I'll have to take you up there, well, take you over there, I should say, to it's up there from where I'm at, up there, to see his art, because it's on the list of things to do, but since I just saw him, I'll have to show you that at some time soon. Oh, here they are. Van Treese. These ones are another one of the oldest ones here. Daniel Van Treese, Frank Van Treese, son of Daniel and Rebecca Oliver, died 1864. Yeah, this is the oldest one here. Olive, daughter of David and Rebecca Van Treese, died 1864. 4 years. So, yeah. Oh. What does that say? Gurley? Gurry. Willis, 1859. Killed at Rocklin, age 31. Killed. It says killed. Interesting. I'm going to have to look that up. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little, I say little, it's going to be a lot longer than 3 hours. I wandered around for over 3 hours in this cemetery, but you're not going to see it all. You can thank me later. Willis Gurney is the guy that we couldn't read, the one that said was killed in Rocklin. It just says somebody, and it was Willis. I couldn't tell if it was Gurley or something. It's Gurney. Willis Gurney died. It says birth and death dates unknown, but he was 37, and he was killed in Rocklin. That's all I know. It just says stone is very hard to read. No kidding. So, I hope you enjoyed that. If you see a family name that's in your family or family line or something, let me know down in the comments, because I love to hear from people who are related to these people. And there were lots of people walking around, walking their dogs all over the place around here. Lots of them. There were probably 5 or 6 people, and they had 2 or 3 dogs, or 1 or 2 dogs with them, and people on their bikes, and people, because it's a nice place to walk and walk your dogs and stuff, because it's safe. You know, there's no traffic or anything around here. And it says in the front, it has little poop bags in the front, so if you bring your dog, you can pick up after it. This is a 26-acre cemetery, and I am pretty sure I walked every acre of it, from corner to corner. There's a bazillion squirrels. In fact, there's one right over there right now in a pose. He's so cute. Hi, little squirrely. Oh, he says, I'm out here. And birds, lots and lots of birds. So it's a pretty quiet cemetery. Pretty, quiet cemetery. So if you're in the area, it's on Interstate 80, and it's off Rocklin Road. And if you recognize any family names in here, let me know. I would love to know of relatives that are related to the people that end up in the video, because there's going to be a lot more on video than you'll ever see, because I have a ton. I was in here for 3 hours, and the thing was on the most of the time. So if you recognize any family names, let me know. If you want me to look for a family name, let me know. And I'm still looking for people that are related to the Mariner kids. I didn't see any Mariners in this cemetery, but if you know anybody that's related to the Mariner kids, let me know. I'd love to know who they are. So anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for joining me. And if you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, let me know. A like would be wonderful. A subscription would be great. And you could hit the little bell and see when I put another video out. So Anyway, it's Memorial Day weekend, so if I probably won't post this before Memorial Day, but if something happens and I do, remember our veterans for all they do for us. Even if it doesn't get posted by Memorial Day, still, remember our veterans and all they do for us, and their families, because they suffer too. Alright, I'm out of here, so take it easy and I'll talk to you later.